KWEB. These are the Chinese internet stocks. It's an ETF that contains those, and it went from 39 last week to 29 in just a very short period of time. That, my friends, is about a 28% drop. So things are getting pretty ugly over in China. And again, you want to play chicken with this president, both of you are going to get hurt. He is going to get hurt, the president of the United States, and Xi Jinping is going to get hurt. And it's okay, who can take the pain for the longest? Because you are absorbing a lot of pain right here, Pete. And KWEB, we had unusual option buying of puts, which would mean people were betting it was going down. And those people are pretty happy today, Pete.
Yeah, and you know, when it got down to 29, John, at that level, it was the lowest it's been since going all the way back to January as well. You know, we're talking about companies like Baba, we're talking about Tencent, we're talking about PDD. All of those are the big, the capture most of what this ETF is really created to be. And it's, you know, Chinese internets, yeah, we know that much, but year to date, John, it's still, even with the up and down and all the volatility they got, they're still up about 4%. This is one, however, where it could get uglier if this persists. And I'm not talking about US stuff. I'm talking about KWEB and the three biggest that they've got within this ETF that's been built. I think this is something that they will have to pay attention to, and that will be right in front of the Chinese, because this is they're not looking at the S&P, they're looking at the KWEB, and they're like, hey, wait a minute. And there will be a little bit of an upheaval of folks that are not very happy when they're trying to look at, hey, really, what's going on, and what do we need to do to change this? And I think that will be something over the next couple of weeks that we're going to see. And it's something you and I talked about yesterday, John. I don't know that you fix this in a day. We were on News Nation yesterday, and we were talking about this. You know, they were talking about, well, it could take 2 years. I think that's ridiculously long, but I think you could do this in a much shorter time frame. But it might take a quarter. It might take a couple of months. I don't think it takes 1 or 2 days, unless everybody says, I'm out, well, let's end the tariffs. And I don't see that either. So I think that there's a lot of reasons why it could be bumpy for a month or two. But then I think it starts to clear up. If things go well, things will start to clear up in a big way, and that will be a huge, huge catalyst for the markets.